Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been buzzing in the automotive world. And it's a name that might surprise you. LADA, that's right. The brand many of us associate with rugged, no-frills, and almost indestructible Soviet-era cars is making headlines again. And trust me, it's not for the reasons you might think. The title of this video isn't clickbait. LADA has genuinely shocked the auto industry. And what they're doing could change a lot more than just their own brand image. So, what's all the fuss about? Well, for decades, LADA, under its parent company, AvtoVAZ, was known for cars like the Riva and the Niva vehicles that were functional, affordable, and could handle the toughest roads but were never exactly on the cutting edge of technology or design. They were dependable workhorses, but not the kind of car you'd see turning heads in Monaco. But fast forward to today, and the story is completely different. The big shock came with the recent unveiling of their new concept car, the LADA e-Niva Vision. Yes, you heard that right, e-Niva, an all-electric version of their legendary off-roader, the Niva. This isn't just a simple battery swap. The concept showcases a radical redesign that blends the iconic, boxy silhouette of the original Niva with futuristic, sleek, and aggressive styling. Think cyberpunk meets Siberian tundra. It has this incredible presence with sharp LED light bars, muscular fender flares, and a stance that screams, "I can go anywhere." It's a design that's both a tribute to its heritage and a bold leap into the future. And this isn't just a pretty face. LADA has been talking about some serious tech under the hood. They're claiming a dual-motor all-wheel drive system, a range that could compete with many mainstream EVs, and an interior that is a universe away from the Spartan cabins of the past. We're talking large touchscreens, digital instrument clusters, and sustainable materials. It's a complete reinvention. The auto world collectively did a double take. People were asking, is this really from LADA? The answer is a resounding yes. So how did this happen? How did a company famous for its analog simplicity suddenly pivot to high-tech electric vehicles? Well, the seeds of this transformation were planted years ago, largely thanks to the Renault-Nissan-Mitsubishi Alliance, which had a major stake in AvtoVAZ. This partnership brought in a massive influx of modern technology, production methods, and global platform sharing. We started seeing the results with models like the Vesta and the XRAY, which were a huge step up in terms of quality, safety, and design. They were modern, competitive cars that started changing public perception, but what we're seeing now is the next level. The shock isn't just about one electric concept car. It's about a fundamental shift in strategy. LADA is signaling that it's not content with just being a regional player focused on budget cars. They are aiming to become a global competitor in the electric vehicle space. This is a massive statement of intent. They're re-leveraging their brand's reputation for toughness and reliability and applying it to the AV market. Imagine an electric car that you know is built to withstand the harshest conditions. That's affordable, and that's also packed with modern tech. That's a very compelling proposition. This changes everything because it challenges the established order. The EV market is currently dominated by brands from the US, Europe, China, and South Korea. A revitalized LADA entering the fray, especially in the affordable, rugged EV segment, could be a huge disruptor. The Niva has a cult following around the world for its off-road prowess. An electric Niva that retains that capability but adds zero-emission performance and modern comfort? That could be a global bestseller, especially in markets where charging infrastructure is still developing and roads are less than perfect. It's a direct challenge to a lot of other manufacturers. Think about it. Brands like Dacia, which is also under the Renault umbrella, have found huge success with their affordable EV, the Spring. LADA could follow a similar path but with a unique selling point of unparalleled ruggedness. This could force other automakers to respond, potentially driving down the prices of rugged, off-road capable EVs and making them more accessible to everyone. We might see a whole new category of vehicle emerge, the affordable, ultra-durable, go-anywhere electric SUV, and LADA could be the one to define it. Beyond the e-Niva, this new direction is evident across their entire planned lineup. They've been teasing a whole family of new vehicles, all built on a modern modular platform. This means more efficient production, better quality, and the ability to quickly develop new models, including sedans, crossovers, and even commercial vehicles. They are building a complete modern ecosystem from the ground up. This isn't a one-off project, it's a total brand overhaul. Of course, there are huge challenges. Building EVs at scale is incredibly difficult and expensive. Securing battery supply chains is a global battle. And re-establishing a brand on the global stage after decades of being seen as a budget option is a massive marketing mountain to climb. Many people will be skeptical. Can LADA really deliver on these ambitious promises? Can they match the quality and reliability of established EV players? These are all valid questions. However, LADA has a few secret weapons. First, their historical expertise in building simple, durable, and easily repairable vehicles. In a world of overly complex and expensive-to-fix cars, a return to some of those core principles applied in a modern EV context could be very appealing. If they can make an EV that is as mechanically straightforward and robust as the original Niva, they will win over a lot of fans. Second, they have a massive, loyal home market. This provides a stable foundation to build upon as they expand internationally. They don't need to conquer the world overnight. They can grow, building momentum and refining their products. And third, they have that incredible brand heritage. The name Niva carries so much weight and history. It's a name associated with adventure, resilience, and freedom. You can't buy that kind of brand equity. You have to earn it over decades, and LADA has earned it. So what does this mean for you, the average car buyer or enthusiast? It means more choice and more competition, which is always a good thing. It means the dream of an affordable, tough-as-nails electric vehicle might be closer than we thought. It's a reminder that in the auto industry, you should never count anyone out. Legacy automakers, even ones you might have written off, have the potential to reinvent themselves in spectacular ways. The story of LADA S transformation is one of the most exciting developments in the car world right now. It's a tale of heritage meeting high-tech, of a sleeping giant awakening. Whether they will succeed in their grand ambitions remains to be seen, but the shockwaves they've sent through the industry are real. They've made everyone sit up and pay attention. The LADA of yesterday is gone. The LADA of tomorrow is electric, it's bold, and it's coming for the global stage. We will be watching this story very, very closely. What do you guys think? Are you excited about the prospect of a new electric LADA? Do you think they have what it takes to compete globally? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. I'm really curious to hear your take on this. As always, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay up to date on all the latest automotive news, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next one.